Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the celebration of life for Judge Richard T. Becker. We have a couple of speakers that aren't available later in the evening who would like to address us right now, and those two individuals are Justice Annette Ziegler of the Wisconsin Supreme Court and Josh Schoemann from the Washington County government. He is the county executive. So we would like to invite Justice Ziegler to come up if she would and speak to us and gather around so that she doesn't have to look way over there.
Well, greetings from the Wisconsin Supreme Court. It is unfortunate that we're here under these circumstances, but I know Judge Becker had a full and good life with a lot of people that loved him, a wonderful family, and a community that appreciates his support and his hard work over all the years. So on behalf of the court and myself in particular, I am going to read you a letter that I wrote for Jerry and the family, and I think that it will probably be read again at 6 o'clock. And I put it into words because I know for a fact that Judge Becker, of all people, appreciated brevity and clarity. And so if I were to go on and on, he would most definitely not appreciate that. Judge Becker was steadfast and true as a judge. He administered justice with an even hand. He demanded that people be prepared, hardworking, and respectful. He was a public servant in the truest sense. Whoever appeared before Judge Becker knew that they would be in front of a fair and impartial judge. As a colleague on the bench, I found Judge Becker to be all of those things and more. He was admired by his colleagues all around the state. He was known for his keen mind, and he was unafraid to speak it. He was truthful, he was honest, he was good. The world's a better place because of the Honorable Richard T. Becker. I believe I'm a better judge because I was able to serve with him. You know, many people's lives have been deeply and profoundly impacted by his public service. He's done the Lord's work here on earth, and now he's gone home. He will be missed, but we should all honor him by remembering and adhering to his exacting standards and demonstrated integrity. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to be here today. God bless each and every one of you, and may he hold you in the palm of his hand. All the best.
Good afternoon. I'm County Executive Josh Schoemann. And in the spirit of being brief, I'll simply read the declaration making today, June 30th, 2020, Honorable Richard T. Becker Day here in Washington County. Whereas the Honorable Richard T. Becker was born in Hartford, Wisconsin on July 24th, 1935 to Raymond and Loretta Becker. And whereas the Honorable Richard T. Becker went on to lead a distinguished life of public service in which he served as the Washington County District Attorney from 1961 to 1966, while maintaining a private law practice in the city of Hartford before taking the bench and becoming a Washington County Circuit Judge from 1978 until his retirement in 1999. And whereas, despite his great professional accomplishments as a lawyer and jurist, he was most proud of the roles he played in serving as the president of the board of St. Joseph's Hospital in Hartford, when the hospital was turned over to the community and renamed Hartford Memorial Hospital, in the founding of the Shower Arts Center, and of course in the raising of his beautiful family. And whereas the Honorable Richard T. Becker took great pride in his community and derived great pleasure from serving the people of Washington County in many capacities. And whereas the Honorable Richard T. Becker passed away peacefully on June 22nd, 2020, leaving behind a legacy of honor, dignity, integrity, and respect that should never be forgotten. Now therefore, I, Josh Schoemann, Washington County Executive, hereby proclaim June 30th, 2020 as Honorable Richard T. Becker Day across Washington County, and ask that all citizens pause in a moment of remembrance for Judge Becker's service to our community. Signed this day, 26th of June 2020, Josh Schoemann, Washington County Executive.